Okie dokie. Turn this down slightly for us here, gentlemen. Okay. We're back doing some Obsidian Games here. Our favorite. We're on Tyranny, which is kind of interesting. I was playing it a bit last night off stream, just, you know, doing my thing, having some fun. And it's actually been quite an experience. We're playing as you're sort of like in this empire.
Need to talk? I suppose I can give you a moment of my time.
There's like two factions, and
What do
it's
you
pretty
need?
interesting. You either fight or submit to Kairos' peace, and only one of those options captures my interest. You fight any notable battles? No, there isn't. I suppose. Okay, we gained some loyalty with her. Let's go. Okay.
Right.
Go on. Now where we're supposed to go here. Let's click this, right? Yeah. Okay. We got this little disfavored camp. It'll take you 2 hours to complete your journey. Yes, that's good. But it still uses the baseline from Pillars, like the same Pillars, and Neverwinter Nights and all these games. See what's going on over here.
Right.
What's going on here? Hail, Fatebinder. Camp's up top ahead. Don't mind us. Just clean out the rabble. I don't understand what I've done to offend. I respect that these are now disfavored lands, and I'm happy to give the Legion a proper toll. She's going on about trading rights. What nonsense is that? I am not allowed to trade one thing for another. I'm saying weapons to angry peasants or anything. The Overlord regulates all trade. If you lack proper permits, your goods are forfeit. Who would I speak to for such a thing? Anything to be argued before Tunon may be argued before me. We should kill this mongrel and... Whoa! It's a favorite matter, but I know the agents of the court do so love to throw their judgments around. All right, calm down. You're robbing down on my supplies today, or you could leave me alive and have fermented honey all year long. I even know a few family recipes of painkillers and healing draughts. What a coincidence. Your family's recipe for wound paste smells like the Scarlet Fury's own concoction. Where'd you steal this? I don't know what you're getting at. How stupid do you think I am, lifting him up by his collar? 69 athletics experience? Nice. I found most everything out in the forest of the valley. I keep my head low when I heard sounds of combat, then I'd take a look, grab whatever wasn't claimed by the first victors. So he stole from the disfavored dead. That iron. You should come here and sell us our... You would come here and sell us our own ornaments. If anything has an owner, I will return it, but this iron would have turned to rust if left in the mud of the battlefield. They are few in numbers, is that not right? You need a man like me to gather up supplies that would otherwise go to waste. The disfavored will tolerate your presence, but you will pay them handsomely for such charity. Leave this card as a gift for the graven ash, then leave and never come back. I know others of your ilk would gleefully meddle in our affairs at every opportunity. I hereby reclaim these trappings of the Overlord for use by the disfavored. If you want to live, take 2 steps to your left and don't move a muscle. Spitting towards his own cart. I forgot what curse would place his hands up in submission. I mean, you're stealing from our own dead. Like, what were you expecting here? You're trying to resell it to me? Like, come on, man. It's all your fault, you Kairos dog. Call me a Kairos dog. You bitch. What's that? Well, you've come as a mediator, considering the source. Well, I can't help but feel I'm only hearing half the stories. Let's find out. What's so special about you? Me to deliver an edict from Kairos. That makes a crazy kind of sense. Well, the siege has taxed the armies. I can understand why Kairos would send you with an edict to spread things along. Speed things along. Have you read it? Do you know what it says? The Archons must claim Ascension Hall by Kairos' Day of Swords or all will perish. One more thing for the Archons to fight over. Well, thanks for cluing me. If Kairos sends any lightning our way, just tell me when to duck. Enough of this. I must meet with the Archons. Or just pass this in. Careful on these his favorite type. They take their work seriously and most have suffered too many blows to the head. I wasn't trying to gain fear. I was just...
I got it.
You know. This them. Go no further, you approach this favored ground. State your business. I am Tunan's fate binder. Stand aside, I am expected. Ah, so you're the fire starter. The building library are telling some harrowing stories about Kairos' Edict of Fire. I think myself brave, but I'm happy to have been far away from it all. Must have been a terrifying honor to be the messenger of such righteous force. Go on in. The Archons are expecting you. Of course they are. It's me. Huzzah. What do we got here? Who are you? Hail to you, guardian of the law. A few excess rings weighing you down. Feel best unburn yourself before battle. Oh wow. You see your wares. See if I can find something you like. Hey, what we got? I got a little like spear. And this is some extra stuff, right? Yeah, because I'm using a bronze greatsword. Let me trade that. Armor of 2, armor of 3. Ooh, okay. I might want this instead, you know. Do a little equipment swap here. Okay, we'll add this to the list. What you got for me, mate? You got anything cool? What am I wielding? Reading a bronze greatsword. Get like a lesser healing potion. Might be nice. Get some camping supplies, perhaps. A couple of those. What does mead do? Oh, okay. So if you right click, you can get your. I'll tell you what it actually does. Let's trade. Cool. Oh. Okay. Well, then, guess that's all we need. Who are you? Medic. Really stares at you. Interesting. It's not very nice of you. So the camp's in the middle of town. Make a portion of game simmers in a large copper pot. For your spices attempt to mask the potent smell of whatever creature they decide to cook. Who's this guy? Glory to the voices of Norat. As a Scarlet. Fatebinder Brockstaff, I presume. I am Bitterquip. Here is the emissary of the Scarlet Chorus. What's it like working with the disfavored? To the Iron Hag is an insult. One duel for her title. 1. Her leadership must be constantly proven, earned, and defended. The chorus is the future of the tears. I feel only derision and pity for those who fear our inevitable ascension. Wow. The doctrine of strength speaks to me, and I answered its call. As did some of my arcane peers. I took to the chorus almost instantly. Unlike most, I cried not for the life of comfort lost to me. My magic evokes fear and terror, and I easily established my dominance over pack in my early days in the chorus. Interesting. You should visit our camp and see for yourself. Okay, they're pretty chill. The Archons in here. Alright, I'm gonna grab my hoodie.
You learn something every day.
Okie dokie, we are back. Let's go into this tent. Whoa. You chimed for me, wishing to wait. Nice, just even longer delay. These are the guys, right? The voices and then the graven ash. Gentlemen.
That's 4 reports of avalanches in the mountains now. The Tearsmen can barely count past 9. They have neither the capacity nor the cause to close off the mountain passes. Either way, that leaves the 2nd and 4th cohort trapped outside the valley.
Or it's the work of your perfidious Earthshakers. Only a fool would not suspect a traitorous Archon of poisoning the mind of his students with sedition. We would have killed the Earthshakers Guild for their master's treachery, but I'm sure you have some perfectly valid reason for allowing them to live as your pawns.
You're pivoting or bending naturally.
Hey, watch yourself. When these two get going, you don't want to get between them.
Clear your throat.
I always know you've run out of things to say when you resort to mocking my vassals. If we are to speak of treachery, why is it that my scouts see the Scarlet Chorus warriors defecting back to the Vendrian Guard? Your fearsome reputation has gone flaccid, for it seems you cannot control your soldiers, or perhaps you simply choose not to.
My lords, the Fatebinders arrived. Perhaps we could table this discussion and let our guests speak?
Speaking of strategic failures, who was it that insisted the valley would need only a token garrison? For some strange reason, we can't seem to recall which bull.
And I thought you had left agents within these Tearsmen when they surrendered. Either you failed to see this coming, or you knew and let it happen. Incompetent or in cahoots, either way, this mess has your filthy stink all over it.
We look forward to seeing you explain to Tunon why the Archon of War could not close the vice on this trivial little insurgency. When we are crowned the ruler of the Tears, we shall have this place renamed to Ash's Folly in your honor.
They bicker like children, do they not? The fifth eye, grating tenure, pierces attention the tenth. All eyes land on the Crimson Spear. I meant only to say welcome. Welcome to our guest, the Fatebinder. And not a moment too soon. Long have we been honored by your ire. Now we are honored by your presence. I must apologize for my lord's tempers run high of late. Apologies for the sudden entrance. I've traveled long to be here.
Welcome, Firestarter. We have been eagerly anticipating
they all
your
like me.
arrival. Perchance you bring another of Kairos' edicts to savage the enemy? My soldiers tell me you helped Commander Drotus on your way through Eddring. You honor the court with your selfless cooperation, for that is the sort of camaraderie that Kairos demands of us all.
I require no thanks for doing my sworn duty.
Modesty is your prerogative, but know that cooperation and goodwill have been rarities of late. You do your Lord Tunon a great honor by aiding your cousins in the disfavored.
No, don't mind us while you trade your gushing praise. We're sure the Fatebinder has come because our company lacks in small talk.
Are you all done bickering? I have an edict to proclaim.
My dear Binder, we won't be done bickering until the last of Ash's hair falls out. We'll pause for you to read your little missive. Go on.
It seemed only yesterday you were proving your worth in battle, assisting my warriors in the siege of the bastard city. Now Kairos has chosen you for a second time to proclaim an edict. Tell us, good Fatebinder, what sort of punishment does the Overlord have in store for the Oathbreakers?
The Overlord's loyal servants must hold Ascension Hall by Kairos' Day of Swords, or all in the valley shall perish. It seems you need some encouragement to work together. Do you suggest that I play 10 together last stream? It has consumed me 30. Oh my god. I'd say I'm sorry, but it's also a banger. Glad you've been enjoying it, man. I love that game. It's really fun. Seems you need some encouragement to work together. That's on top of work. Yeah, I feel you, man. Kyrus' edict will end the lives of everyone in the valley unless Ascension Hall is claimed by Kyrus' Day of Swords. The earth sways with each word you utter, the air thickening with warmth as you pronounce the tersely phrased commandment, its every syllable drafted by the hand of Kairos. With the edict proclaimed, your pulse quickens and the muscles in your legs, worn from a long trip down the mountains, feel renewed. The tired limbs now nearly buoyant with vigor. Oh.
The Overlord means to compel us into action. No doubt the avalanches in the mountains are part of this ultimatum. We must conquer the Oathbreakers or die in failure. There is no room for error, and no other way out of this valley alive.
Indeed.
We'll need to advance across the Matani. We lose everything if we stand still. And we move to back up Plan Green. The Earthshakers didn't make it over the mountain in time. So we do this the hard way. Over the walls instead of through.
So you found your backbone at last! Oh, we were worried past humiliations would make you soft, timid. That was a record for you, right? The baker's dozen lost in one sortie. If you had waited for the chorus reinforcements, maybe we'd have eyes and ears on the matter.
They call you the Archon of Secrets, but you certainly don't seem to know anything remotely useful.
I second the Fatebinder. Thought you had the memories of one of those Oathbreakers rattling about that bronze gourd of yours. Would Kairos' mighty spy master please enlighten this gathering of allies with some scrap of strategic
It's so good I've used up all
insight?
my origin potions, trying different builds out. I settled on 200 parry build with the Lancelot here. Oh hell yeah, dude. I kinda had a similar build going where I was doing a two-handed hammer build. It's turned around a new facet of the master presents itself. When next the Archon speaks, the trembling voice of a younger man can be heard.
Our river was to be the bulwark, but with the tidecasters slain, what hope remains? It's so cold in here. Help me, please.
Archon turns his head far to the side until the furious facet of his mask now looks forward.
Our sources tell us the Oathbreakers had some sort of magical trick in store. But this knowledge is tinged with fear, trepidation. If we make a move for the Matani, we suspect the Oathbreakers will mount a counterattack that is
Find
equal
the secret
parts
skill tree?
valiant.
I didn't get too far into the
futile.
game. I have to, kind of bounce around to, other games, content-wise. As much as I'd love to spend all my time on one game like that, it's a bit rough, So no, I did not. Enough talking, there's work to be done. My lord, Barrack and his band have been drilled on the Echo Call assault plan. The Crescent Runners should be briefing him as we speak regarding the latest enemy movements along the river. I'll dispatch him at once. Clapping her gauntlet to her breastplate. She looks sick. And I will ensure the chorus stands ready to march. If the disfavored can take the river, the chorus has the manpower to secure the outer ring of the valley.
Our soldiers clamor for battle, and at last we shall have it. Verse, we command you to continue guarding the Fatebinder. Tunon's chosen is our honored guest, and must be shown our finest hospitality.
Verse is our little companion here.
I won't let you down, boss. He'll get through the campaign in one piece, as long as he doesn't do anything too stupid.
My melee damage up to 400%. Damn. And 2 depart. Okay, nice. Now who do I get with me from the other guys?
Finally, the fool and his puppet are gone. Perhaps now I can hear myself think. Rarely do I question, though the edict threatens the Scarlet Chorus just as it threatens us. I cannot shake the feeling that our allies will work against us. But at least we have allies in the court. My best soldiers have never wanted for a good blade or suit of armor, and I know I have you to thank for it. I fear we will have to call on you for more than just a few works of iron.
Indeed, that's why I'm here.
You've shown your worth in war, and your name has been known to the Legion since the very beginning of this long conquest. So I'd ask that you join us this one last time to help us wrap up this last objective. If you wish to be counted amongst the glorious, speak with the Iron Marshal. She will direct the order of battle until we are ready for the final
I like this
push
guy's
into
like
the Citadel.
staff, like scepter. And what of the Scarlet Chorus? How will they be helping?
I ask myself that question often. While we take the river crossing,
I'd be honored to help. We're at 4 favor and 0 wrath. That's cool. Let me there when you were ready. And though I am loath to mention it, the chorus can likely use your assistance. They certainly won't secure the Outer Valley on their own. Fifth Eye will be somewhere in that rat's nest they call a camp due east. Seek him out if you must. Yeah, she's sick. Look at her armor, bro. I want some stuff like that.
I got it.
Alright, let me level up. I know I got one. Yes, unspent talent points. I like this game quite a bit. It's quite nice. Oh, attribute points. Yes. How do we use these? You can increase your character's to benefit your character as well as increase 1 or more skills. Using an attribute costs 1 point until the attribute score reaches 19. Yeah, 20 costs 20. It costs 2 points. Okay. So what were we doing again? We're doing a melee plus we're using a spellcasting, like a healing buff based spellcaster. So I recall we need, is it wits? Why is this buffed? Oh, the Edict of Execution, okay. So as the primary attribute to derive the endurance, it also increases the duration of afflictions applied by the character. Ability to observe their environment. What's these increased spell strength as well as increased magic defense? So let's do might. Okay, save that. We're at 15 might. We have some new talents. Okay. I have no magic. So these are little talent points. Aggressive stance focuses on powerful strikes that penetrate armor. A powerful overhead attack that reduces the target's armor. Okay. I don't really use a shield. So like my build, I'm using a two-handed greatsword. If we had our helmet here, you can see we're obviously the goat. We're so Chad-like. And then in our secondary slot, we use this Lesser Staff of Titans, which helps us increase our little spells. So, excuse me. Do we have any magic we might use? Grant a bonus to lore skill. Add the spell Breached Affliction to thrust attacks. Also grants a bonus magic skill for a short time after using thrust. It modifies thrust. So we use thrust, don't we? I feel like thrust is one of our attacks, no? Yeah, it is. Okay, that could be cool. Adds the spell Breached Affliction to thrust attacks. Also grants a bonus to magic skills for a short time after using thrust. Do that. Trying to be like a wizard and a melee guy, like a both. Speak with the Iron Marshal, yes. Or speak with Fifth Eye. I got 2 quests here. Spells are created using 2 or more sigils. Expression sigil determines how that core shapes itself into the world. Which is a ball of fire or frost enchanting weapon. Okay. So you select a core. Okay. Figure. Followed by the expression. This one. And we get Titan's Touch. Which I already have. Okay. Okay, cool. That's interesting. I like being able to craft spells. What's this here? 8 days until the Kairos day. Oh shit, we gotta go. Oh crap, I didn't realize I had to start moving. Yeah, she's a duelist and a skirmisher. Very nice.
Will do.
Will do. Okay. And those swine finks in the chorus told me you were a pile of ash. Graven ash protects. Latching his arms around you, the North never forgets a friend in need. Cover with these southern lepers that the voices adopt along the way. Probably half of them were the fuckers we didn't kill the first time through this valley. Iron Marshal's running the logistics, so I'm just playing slave driver and making sure the patrols stay on schedule. Overheard you asking the Earthshaker where the reinforcements have gone. Is there a problem? I'm afraid so. Radix, the head of the Earthshakers, were supposed to arrive with a group of his most competent spell slingers to help break the stalemate. Putting up their arrival, and that worries me. If you were at all inclined to lend a hand, we could use some arcane support on our side. Okay, lend a hand. Not the last known site. Farewell. Okay, got us a little quest to do. Reputation ability gained. Oh, I've gained an ability. This is a passive ability. All party members get a buff to resolve. Nice. Oh, she wants to talk. You what? You cast unique casually as reading a supply shipment. How do you do it? Yeah, there's nothing really. Well, I've done it before. Alkyrus' anger raised a volcano from under the siege zone fort. That was some impressive work. That was me, alright. Call me impressed. Considering that you've read the words of Kairos more than once, I'm surprised you're even allowed to tell of it. Your vocal cords should have turned to ash by now. Yeah, but I'm the goat. I'm not trying to make you feel uncomfortable, it's just worth recognizing what you've done. Not only are you Tunon's Fatebinder, you're the mouthpiece of the Overlord. Gives me plenty of reason to stick around. You're going places and I want to see where they lead. That's enough for now. Oh, that's cool. They actually went and picked it up. Okay. Let us look at the map. So we're supposed to head east. Which I imagine is here. Northeast, yeah. We need to go to the... Okay, let's stop here real quick. So we can talk to these guys over here, the red people. Gotta be, you know, generous to both parties here. Another step, I'll pin your foot to the dirt. Shivershank and Quiet Shiv. Whether you're fit to lead that flock of children. The news about the edict. This is a foolish distraction. We ought to be saving our fight for the enemy. Of course, Warrior looks to his gang, giving them a quick nod. So Shivershank, he's the cool one here, huh? He's right. The edict will kill us all if Ascension Hall is not taken soon. Well, until Fifth Eye starts to mustering chant, we ain't got nowhere to be. So now's our chance to have it out before things get serious. What's the problem here? Problem here, Lord Binder. Captain Fuckwit here seems to be he's about to balk from this challenge. Thinks just because he used to run a ship, he's qualified to run a gang. I'm calling it out because the way I see it, his warriors ought to follow me, not this new blood. Captain Fuckwit was my father. Fuckwit will do just fine. If we have to prove our strength, we'll do so happily, but I'll have your hands and feet removed and the rest of you kept for my own use. Ooh. I may join you. I enjoy a good bloodbath. Be my guest. I've always wanted to see a Fatebinder in action. Finally shrugs one shoulder, seemingly smart enough not to protest. Prepare yourselves, I'll be defending Shivershank. Who should I defend? I could beat Shivershank bloody. Oh my god. I mean, I want to do the athletics check. Keening with both hands. Oh. You barely fight back against the sheer force of your strength as you repeatedly punch his face until all that's left is a bloody mess. Enjoy a new position, gang boss. Alright, well, my bad, dude. You seem too ugly to be him. Why exactly should I let you in? Advance, place your foot behind hers and give her a stiff shove on the shoulder. Caught off balance, she stumbles backward, triggering an outburst of laughter in the other guard. Can't believe you sassed the Fate Binder. You're such a stupid ponce. Didn't I tell you we had a special guest coming? Come on in, don't let the ninny shitters in camp give you any guff. I gave her a good old shove. What's this? Just a piece of paper. A scroll. Give it a new sigil.
Will do.
Let's check around, see what's going on here. Filthy mongrels. This must be the envoy here. Hail, Fatebinder of Tunon. Were I a betting or suspicion, I'd say fortune must favor me today. I am not. Now it brings you to my little slice of personal damnation, otherwise known as this here mud and shit stinking chorus camp. What about the chorus isn't unusual? The army itself is a strange malnourished beast, but no. Security seem to be mostly in order, sir, and I haven't seen any spying. Now, I haven't been spying if that's what you're implying. Of course, even if I was, I'd be damn near impossible to learn anything from their shit sty. Fifth Eye and those damn furies don't even loop me in enough for me to do my detail. It's not for lack of trying on my part. What do you mean? I'm not here to keep a steady eye on the Oathbreakers, who they give far too much freedom after conscripting. I'm here to be a resource for benefit for both armies. I can provide insight regarding proper stratagem, and request a stock of troops from Iron Marshal Arenios for reinforcements if needed. They won't listen to me, nor confide in me, nor fight beside the brethren I could request. Maybe it's not his fault.
Spotted something.
What'd you spot? What this? We have a pike. Anything else worth grabbing around here? Reg. Look who we have here. The Fatebinder finally shows himself. Yes. I'm Reg, the second soldier chimed in. This is Boss. We're wondering when you might pay the camp a visit. Fifth has been a little starved for attention. He ordered us to watch you like a troublesome babe. Make sure you don't get out of line. Something like that. If you have questions, ask. Good luck finding anyone else in camp who'll give you answers or even a smile. Tell me about Fifth Eye. They say he shares a direct link with the voices of Narat. Guard your tongue around him. He's a little wild, bloodthirsty, mad, brilliant. Okay. Oh, no, I don't want to rest. I'm going to go talk to the dude. Oh, it's probably over here, yeah. What's up, gang? The Binder of Tunon arrives. The Fifth Eye's voice makes your gum. Oh, this is Fifth Eye. We just finished having a bit of sport with some captains, but worry not. We'll have more fun with another batch. Oh my god, that's what this is. Momentarily. Have you come here to order the Scarlet Chorus to die so that the disfavored might live? That was how you played it back at the Velium Citadel, after all. Typical reasoning of a Northman. More than conscripts, no? Though you've issued this edict and doomed us all to die, have you come to help us climb out of this hole? Trust you're getting your warriors ready for battle? We know the Oathbreakers are focused in the citadel beneath the mountain's spire. We have learned this is not their only nest. Given their patterns of attack, they must have a secondary group maintaining camp here in the outer valley, and unless we deal with their second group, they'll attack from behind the moment we cross the river. You have how large a force, and for all these weeks you let the enemy move freely through the valley? The disfavored think you can't control your horde, and that many may be defecting back to the Vendrian Guard. Wrong, and perhaps. It is no mean it is no mean feat to herd this many desperate lives. For every 2 hands of humanity, there's at least 1 finger that snaps away from the stress of our ways. But if you store grain, expect some rat feces. If you lead killers, expect some desertion. So you need help taking out these Oathbreakers. And while a good old-fashioned slaughter would be an efficient solution, the smarter answer is to not kill them, but to add their strength to ours, okay? This group of scouts returned with a new batch of prisoners. One of these prisoners claims she can lead us to the Vendrian Guard's secondary camp. Though there are shreds of deception in her voice. Question this Varia Kell. Perhaps you will get less screams and tears and more useful information out of her. I will speak with the prisoner. Where are these prisoners at? Just gonna follow him. Oh, they're tied up. This one. Please, someone, I wish to bow before the voice of Narat. I thought all could find redemption in the chorus. This one was hollering earlier that she knows the location of the Vendrian Guard encampment, but she isn't being entirely honest. I told this thing that I wanted to guarantee I'd live and be welcome to the chorus as a captain, then I'll talk. Otherwise, they'll just kill me once I've opened up. I was dumb enough to join with the Vendrian Guard, but I'm not dumb enough to give away my bargaining bronze. Claim you would disavow your people for the Scarlet Chorus. Why the change of heart? Because I want to live, and you don't need to be the Archon of Premonitions to know that the younger realms are gone for good. Kyrus is a new strength of the Tears, and I would rather stand with his Archons than be crushed by them. Why should I trust the words of an Oathbreaker? When I joined them with the Vendrian Guard, I accepted their broken vow unto myself. Have you not felt passion for a foolish cause, one you later come to regret? My surrender is sincere, and I'm willing to bow before the voices of Narat to prove it. Tell me what you know, and I can see to your release. But the chorus is looking for Captain Pelox Florian and his crew. I can lead you to them, but only if you release me. You're lying. Why don't you tell me what you actually know, and I'll see about saving you. Well, you see, so I don't know exactly where the rest of the crew is, but I can tell you. Search that one. She reaches up with her right leg and points with her foot, calling attention to a nearby pile of corpses. The tall, dark one, missing most of his face. Check his left boot. He was the literate one in our crew. He had the orders. It's nonsense. Just mash of words. She said she had information. She gives us garbage. So this wretch for wasting our time. I had heard her say she'd swear fealty to the voices of Naran. Initiation rite would be in order. Seeing as you're an expert on the subject of fate, I'll entertain your wisdom on the matter. What then would you propose we do with her? Let's test her loyalty. Varia killed these guardsmen with something blunt. Oh. Mary looks at the prisoners once her out. Closes her eyes as her bonds are untied. The onlookers snicker and cheer when a heavy rock is placed in her hand. Mouthing something inaudible, she lifts the rock higher above her head and smashes down the prisoner's skull. Hoist on the second time. Bloody rock hits the ground. Varia slumps to her knees in a defeat a moment later. Perfect. It's about as loyal as you get, huh? Good, good. Welcome to the Scarlet Chorus. Do not fail us. Where's the slave? Where's the slave to clean up the offal when you need it? Nice. Look at it walking around with a thing of meat in his hand. That shiver shank? Oh, the Oathbreaker's position of this cryptoman. She promised his answer she gives was gibberish.
Sorry to interrupt, but I highly doubt it's gibberish. More likely, it's one of the local scripts.
This guy's voiced. Another prisoner. Old little gentleman with the quills, ink files, and parchment scrolls once found the sages of the old school of ink and quill. Read the parchment for yourself. See, message of modeling written with professional, albeit hasty penmanship. Deersmen speak the canto just like the northerners, but they have a half dozen different ways of writing it. This particular script is unknown to you. Who are you?
I'm Sage Lantry, one of the hired quills that was coordinating missives between the Vendrian Guard captains. They aren't paying me anymore and aren't coming to my rescue. So I'll decipher
I like
that
this
part of
guy's
it for
voice.
you.
Yeah,
That's
interesting.
what smart prisoners do, right?
Agreed.
Make themselves useful?
Yep, yep. Can you read this?
Well, let me see. I can't. So, I don't know exactly what it says, but I'm half certain that's Sage Selwyn's handwriting. I'm sure I could decipher that in a few hours' time. Don't need my hands free, but I think better when not tied to a post. I know, I'm weird that way.
A few hours. Either you can read it or you cannot. What uses a sage that doesn't know his letters? It can't hurt to give him a few hours. You read the edict. I need to tell you the sundial's working against this adult old bag is just trying to stall us. The voices of Neurot will be upset to know you squandered a source of enemy intelligence. True. And we shan't put him to waste. He'll serve as the most riveting source of amusement as we put him on trial.
Fatebinder, I beseech you, be my advocate for this trial. I'm no fool. I know the chorus uses blood, not words, to settle these matters. But you are a servant of the Archon of Justice, are you not?
Fine, but I'll be his champion. This one needs to live.
Good. I like it when Tunon's puppies get their paws dirty.
She called me a puppy. Trial by combat is upon us. Yes, indeed it is. The sage is unbound from the post. Stiff legs nearly buckle as he attempts to walk, and his arms flex and flail in their new freedom. A nervous smile. Begin to circle and swirl about, brandishing weapons and cheering. Begin the chant of gathering. Let the warriors know that tonight's entertainment will soon commence. So I am fighting for him, if that is correct. Yeah, buddy. Brothers and sisters amongst you, who sets the standard for strength? Who amongst you will help winnow the weak from the strong? Oh, what's this about? Oh shit, that's a big looking dude. Oh, I'm on this team and they're on that team. Oh, it's a 3v3. Now let the trial of the Oathbreaker begin. What kind of guy is he? What do you got for me? You spellcaster? He is, okay. Very nice. He throws a quill? It quickly heals the Fate Bone, surge of restorative energy. The burst of energy is so invigorating. The Fate Bone is also hastened for lasting. Oh, interesting. That's a cool. I like the combo abilities here. We use this on ourselves as well. Guess I need to rotate this. I need you to strike here. I need you to then cleave. He is getting fucked up. Okay. All right, let's go to her. Let's do a burning iron, perhaps. I'll just let her normal attack. Okay, for you, let's do a thrust. Nice, not bad. She's getting a little beat up, but I think she'll be fine. If I just throw this at him.
Is that ink? I feel...
Nope, yep. You got taken down. It's fine. It happens. He's not dead, right? Nice. Good finish, good finish. Now we just wait for both of them to come up. They're pretty linked up here. Boom. Excellent work. Owie. There we go. By the righteous shedding of blood, we have found our answer. Regrettably, it appears the sage is worthy of leaving our camp alive. Ignore him laying on the ground over there. By the custom set forth by the voices of Narat, you are free to go, old man. Brag to your grandkids that you fell afoul of the chorus, yet lived to tell the story. Oh, we got to our pit fighter. Hold aloft a severed limb for all to see. Splendid, splendid. Spirit, show the dregs justice wrought from strength. Only Narat had claimed you before Tunon did, alas. Thought I'd die tied to that post. Now hand me that parchment, I'm certain I can decipher it. Nice. We got the gang, bro. We got 3 party members now. He's still laying down, though. The note makes mention of a meeting spot west of Trip Nettle. So the old sage knows his words after all. I ask you travel ahead and see if you can't get this Captain Florian to yield to the chorus. They will strike at first sight of a chorus gang. Perhaps they'll parlay if yours is the face they see. I know the area and I suggest we go at once. I'll show you the way. I'm eager to be far stretched from the stench of this camp. Something's amiss. There's a lot of fight in you for an old scholar. Now you're offering to join this expedition? But sage is every bit as cutthroat as hardened gang bosses. They act the part of doddering scribes, but don't let that fool you. Why for someone your age to be so mistrusting? But I'm not with the Oathbreakers. That's what you're fishing at. I worked for them under duress, but I've no love of them. Not about to pledge to the chorus, and the disfavored wouldn't have me still. I consider myself a Kairos-fearing vassal of the Overlord's empire all the same. As long as I've been a sage, I've been training to defend myself. We don't spend all our time binding books and sketching wildlife. Just most of it. Since we've been in the quiet war with the School of Tides and the School of Wild Wrath. You can't travel alone as much as I do and not know the bronze dance. So you won't be a parchment weight during a fight. Good to know. Oh no, I'd like to think I'm at least worth 3 or 4 angry peasants in a fight. Swear fealty to me and I will leave. Swear fealty to me and I will let you leave this place with me. If that is your price, I will pay it. I, Sage Lantry of the School of Ink and Quill, do pledge my services and Skeen to the Fatebinder, and by extension to the court of Tunon. Nice. I know I may seem old and frail, but I know how to step lightly and how not to get killed, really. I won't slow you down, lead the way, and let me know if I can be of service. If your new pet doesn't behave himself along the way, I'm not above clipping his ears. Okay, let's talk to him. If you're going to be traveling with me, I need to know more about you. You're born asunder, no kids, few longings of fatherly love I got in the heart are satisfied by taking care of carrier birds. Okay. Manager of subjects? Who's in chronicling? Considering stance, draw portraits, make my own inks. Okay. How'd you wind up here in Vendrian's Well? Is that a flame by Kairos' edict? Yeah, that was me. He needs to carry me. Every direction seemed a bad idea, but heading to Vendrian's Well seemed the least suicidal option. Mind you, I was laboring under the misconception that the Vendrian Guard had surrendered and the fighting in the valley had stopped. He's right, he reads through these sword notes inked across his skin. Oh yeah, 7th of Sparring, that's when I crossed the mountains. That would be 2-3 days after the Vendrian Guard jettisoned their surrender and claimed the citadel in the valley. The other sages were sympathetic to the Vendrian Guard. As for me, I just agreed as to not get everyone killed. I think Divine the Overlord is a really slow and stupid form of suicide. Tell me about your magic. Tell me what you can do. Then preservation, concealment, and healing arts have served me well in the newbound life as a peripatetic prey animal. Got some big words in here. Can you teach me anything? Be more tight-lipped, but if we're going to travel together, you should know how to mend wounds, especially if I'm killed. I know the edict still looms, but if you have a few hours, I could show you the basics of healing magic. I'd be honored to learn a little of what you know. War Mage. Just follow his instruction. Five control life skill ranks. Talk more later. Nice, we're getting some loyalty. We're getting a loyalty tier with him. Cool. Now I can cast healing magic? I can. Wait, no, that's the combo ability. I gained 5 life skill points or something, though. Oh, I got 2 points for him. So what's the most important thing for these guys again? Is it resolve or is it wits? Yeah, it's wits, right? Yeah. Save. Let's go to his skill tree here. We got Quill, where he's throwing his fucking... He's just throwing his little letter writer at people, and it seems to work pretty well. Preservation. So, renewal... Priesting condition. Increases the damage from weapons, protection from the armor. Sage. Strikes its target, interrupting them and lowering their non-physical armor. If used from stealth, it will also paralyze. I'd like more healing. How do I get that? Play their actions, movement speed. Place a preservation seal on ally. If the ally's health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount of health and the seal is destroyed. Okay, so this seems like the most likely follow-up. And then we do like this. Save. We go to her. She's only got those. We go to me. I don't have any more, I don't think. Yeah, okay. Good now. So we got his freedom. Now we have a new thing, though. We have Sigil of Life, and then we can add the expression of targeted. We got Restoring Touch, which we can then assign here. Boom. So now I have a healing spell. Nice. I've learned how to heal.
I got it.
Come on, gentlemen. Make haste. Wait. Yeah, we make haste. Okay, from here we can go to the Triple Nettle Wilderness in the Northern Clearing. So let's go to Trip Nettle first. Dun, 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 dun. Your path is blocked by a small group of Vendrian God. Go no further until you deal with them. Okay, we seem to have a battle at foot. Gentlemen.
That's far enough, Fatebinder.
A woman's voice boomed from atop a nearby outcropping. Flashes of aquamarine body paint peek out from under her loose-fitting traveler's garb, and her outfit is festooned in braids and knots of sailor's line. Leans on an elaborate bladed staff pulsing with arcane energy. A swath of blue fabric rests draped over her arm.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I offer and request a delay of blade. There are matters we must discuss without fear of reprisal.
In accordance with ancient customs north and south, I abide by this truce.
As is our custom, we are ready to kill to defend our lands, but we kill only in fair battle. We don't slay our prisoners. We know this isn't Kairos's way, but we must have hope. A few of my kin have gone missing, and though they may have perished, I have to inquire on the off chance they still live. If Captain Tarkus Deimos still lives, we would negotiate for his release.
Should we lie? Tarkus Deimos is dead.
I see. That is as I feared, but thank you for telling me all the same. I prefer closure to wishful thinking.
Yeah, that's the guy we killed.
If I may make one more inquiry. What of Palox Tyrell? Did he survive?
that took Drassus hostage. He did not survive the encounter. Lux Tyrell is dead.
My apologies, Fatebinder. I had a terrible feeling this errand was in vain from the start. I had no expectations that our friends could be saved, as I'm sure the time for swapping prisoners is long gone. But at least I know of what became of them. That'll have to be enough.
Sorry you did not find what you were seeking.
Then all that remains is for me to thank you for hearing me out. In accordance with our ancient customs north and south.
Oh, that was nice and peaceful. I mean, we were ready to box though, real talk, so. Dismissive. Word has reached this court that you've issued the Overlord's edict to the Archons of War and Secrets. Know that we understand fully the weight of this burden and appreciate the loyalty you show in this declaration. Provided you survive this span, your service will be duly recognized. As you navigate the idiosyncrasies and mutual antipathy of our Overlord War Masters, remember that Kairos watches all with interest. Those who distinguish themselves, whether Fateminder or Archon, have the opportunity to rise in the Overlord's esteem. Even now, the northern courts whisper that the more successful the two Archons will be granted rule over the whole of the peninsula. Similarly, your fortunes rest upon the decisions you make. Choose wisely. Thank him for the advice. To express my deep appreciation for this opportunity, few in the Empire have the honor of treating with the Archons, and fewer still the reading the empowered words of the Overlord. And ever always to emulate your exemplary foresight and judgment. I remain in all things your faithful servant. Yes, I did. Cool. So I really just need to exit now. Come on. So our formation is all kinds of fucked up. Is there a way to change that? Let me exit. Okay, let's continue on to the Tripnettle Wilderness. I do like that we resolved that peacefully. Like, we had the option to. We didn't have to murder him. Ah, yes. Let's see, we have found... Well, this way we need to... Sister Verse, what did I do to deserve such a helping hand? The fifth eye has a sense of humor sending you. I'm gonna round up the Vendrian Guard. Oh yeah, come to steal my quarry. Who am I fooling? We met our match 2 days ago and aren't in any shape to tussle again. As much as I love the bragging rights of claiming some scalps, my gang needs a rest before we pick another fight. Camp is just yonder, and we've kept an eye on them for the last couple of days. Some of them left a few hours ago looking for food. Maybe out on patrol, but they haven't returned yet. Leave the Oathbreakers to me. And help with capturing Florian, don't worry. I'll let the others know you did the heavy lifting. I'll cheat at battle, but not with my reputation. Okay. To locate the rebel captain.
Found something. Thank you.
What's this? Staff of Boreal Frost. The sun
Can't
soldier.
do that.
I'm curious, what's this guy? I forgot who the Sun Soldiers are. Are they good guys? Are these the soldiers of this place?
Can't do that.
Can't get into this place. They got this puppy tightened up. Okay, so we'll have to go through these guards. Will they be perhaps, I don't know, respectful in negotiations?
Look at that, a future core.
Okay. Target you. Let's do a 1. Boom. Switch to you. Let's do a 1 to you, and then let's go here.
Consider it done.
Nice. So now our weapons should be stronger.
Fall before me!
Nice. Little Titan's grip.
Ain't that odd?
I missed. Excellent work, gang. Oh, this reheals. Okay. Cool. Just gotta give it a second. Joke's on you. You may not know this, but I'm also a very good man at subterfuge.
On it.
Whoa, Sir Alfred, motherfucker, what are you doing? Target this one. Target this one. It's kind of hard to. There we go.
On it.
Oh shit. We've been flanked. Come on, finish the job. One more hit.
Sorry, can't.
She's cooking, bruh. She's in the 1v2.
On it.
Look at the jukes. Now we should attack faster.
Being an awful a lot of red.
Good heal. Good heal.
Await my signal.
Oh. Look at the gang, bro. The gang is kicking ass. It's a good little fight. Bronze Star and some Vendrian Light gauntlets. Let's wait for the health to come back a little bit. Okay.
How'd you take a look at that?
Oh.
Ink? No.
Ow.
It's blood.
Is that ink? Oh, no, wait. It's blood. Let's go a little quicker here.
Right.
A little more careful. Excuse me, I come to speak to Pelox
Don't
Florian.
know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
Oh, she leveled up. What excellent timing, my dear lady. See this one? You go here. Let's see. This is the skewer. After a kill, Verse will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. When an enemy strikes Verse, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry until combat ends. Enraging them, forcing to attack her for a brief time. I like this one. Okay. Hello, Palox. Well, its peons have arrived. Blades up. If you value your life, drop everything and flee, or stand and fight. I'm happy with that option too. It just seemed unsporting for me to suggest it. I left my nicest blue flag back at camp, but I'd like to talk all the same. You want to talk? Fine, speak your mind. Try anything funny, and I'll run my falcons clear up your backside until you taste bronze. That's a little gay. We have your brother Tyrell. And his band, most of his band, sent through Edgering. Graven Ash wants one Palox for another. Tyrell is alive. Is he well? Well enough. Do you have proof that he is alive? I asked if he had a message to send, and he swore me and called me Kairos' coxswain. Did not think to take his ear or finger as proof. Yeah, that's him. Look at the face. If my life can purchase that of my crew, my brother and his warriors, I will do it. If you allow my soldiers to leave, I will concede and agree to be your prisoner. I'm in a merciful mood. I'll let all of you leave. Go. Surrender and the rest of your crew may leave. Go on and tell the crew back home that I'll return soon, and if not, well, if that happens, I trust you all avenge me. But if this fate binder speaks true, I'll be back soon. I'll even bring a souvenir, the severed head of the voices of Narat. Say your farewells, you're coming with me. Each warrior in turn approaches Florian, embraces and readies to depart with a silent nod. Warriors have said their goodbyes, they hoist their rucksacks and depart. Hey, it's not my problem if the homies back there kill you, though. That wasn't me. Hello. Hey, Locks. Everybody got rotten food. Nasty asses. Where's this box purple? Are you ready? More on the way. Patrol from this morning coming back. Well, look at that. The captain's in one piece, just as requested. The voices will be pleased. I was going to see General Ash. This wasn't part of... I should have fucking known better. You haven't won just yet. Second patrol should be returning right about now. If you can tackle the incoming patrol, my gang and I will make sure this Oathbreaker sees the voices of Narat. Good hunting with you, Binder. The Archon of Secrets will be most pleased. Okay, nice. Now we just have to take on this patrol here. Imagine they'll be coming right in behind here, huh? Perfect, okay. Here's how we're gonna set it up, right? Titans grip this girl. That sounded wrong. Titan grip yourself. Titans touch. Alright. And then I feel like I have something I can use, right? This. Oh, we're not in combat yet. What was the other thing? Whatever, it's fine. How do you change stances again? Yeah, battle stance. See, red guys, minus 10 dodge, but adds bonus damage to your next attack, equal to 50% of the damage received from attackers. It switched to Seeking Sheath, right? And empowers our skewer. And then for him, okay, let's go. Engage.
Your days end here.
Okay, and then we'll do a skewer toss at this dude. Game's pretty good. We got poisoned. Got you surrounded. Just getting fucked up. Oops. How do you cancel it? Fuck. Well, too late. Let's switch her back to this mode.
They won't even get close.
Harsh words to cause more.
Got
There we go.
dark all of a sudden.
Who's in this motherfucker? Die! Oh my god. This dude is a warrior. Nice, there we go. Move in.
Feeling so great.
Get a little heal going on. There we go. Back to full HP, baby. Almost dead. Nice little toss. Nice. Stop attacking my wizard. Not cool. They were good.
Sorry, can't.
Why not?
I feel
Don't worry.
pained.
We don't lose to this. Ah!
I got it.
Nice, okay. Let's up another point in our... Let's do another one of this. Okay, and then... You focus your will into a shield of energy around yourself or a party member, granting additional armor. Just sends focus on rapid strikes to overwhelm opponents. Grants armor pen to thrust ability and increases its accuracy. I think I prefer this, the mighty stance. I like their little portraits. Can you change it? You can. Oh, duh. Oh, it changed like the background color. Does it? Am I tripping? Am I changing their armor colors? I think I am. Yeah, let's camp. Get a little reset on the troops here. Okay.
On it.
We need to return. No, not yet. We don't need to return yet. We need to actually go to the northern clearing. Because we have something to deal with for the disfavored here. Yeah. The earth shakers were fucked up. It's a lot of troops.
Consider it done.
On it.
I'm not here to make
Oh my god. Okay.
He is a crow flies.
Hey, your sole goal here is to keep this man alive, wizard. He's gonna need to pop a potion, though. Need you to hurry up and defeat these guys. What can we do? This way. Oh shit, he's dying now. That. Okay, Brock's to turn around and just bonk this dude. And hit you with the.
I'm not built for this sort of violence. Where did all this...
That's not good. She's almost killed this guy.
I'm on it.
Stop turning back around. I tell you who to attack and keep changing.
I'm not. All of them think they can hit me.
There we go. That's that one down. Ah, fuck. I didn't swap in time. Oh, no. It's me. Ned. No, did we just die? Is that what's about to happen here?
I better not wake up dead.
I'm injured.
Yeah, I can't use a potion either. I'm dead. Fuck! Okay. How do we do this? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we're not ready for this yet. Let's go back to the Scarlet Chorus camp. We're wasting a lot of time here, but it's fine. I know we'll complete a quest by going here, so maybe that'll get us enough. See, they're cheering, so. Also, even lied about his brother. Kind of fucked up, but got the mission done, didn't it? I am, naturally. Well, the Archon is, without question, the Mycen camp. Deathnell is the master trainer here, and she's almost tough enough to take me. She's a biter. Don't tell her I told you that, but she can be trusted to fight and lead. And while her humility is lacking, for is correct, she's been running with the Furies even longer than Deathnell. Bad that skill and puissance did nothing to save her sisters. What happened to her sisters? I understand that our little torchlight here became the victim of her own morality. A spasm of discomfort or hesitation stayed her sword and shattered the focus of a coordinated attack. Did I have the right of it, dear? Don't ask. I'll tell you about it in my own time. Farewell. My bad, gang. Who's this girl? A young woman stands flanked by a pair of soldiers.
Greetings, worm.
Worm? The youngest Archon sent to conquer the Tears. Sworn to the voices of Nerat, who uses her powers of charm and manipulation. You look familiar. Have we met?
You don't know me, little worm?
Call me a worm.
Siren, and my degenerate allies have the pleasure of calling me the Archon of Song. And you are Tunon's Fatebinder. What brings you here to the middle of the battle? Ash certainly needs someone to dig a heel into his back. But Nerat, he's just a cat playing with a realm-sized mouse, isn't he?
What problem does Ash have?
You haven't heard? Now, I find that the disfavored are very close with one another. If one is lost, it's practical. Anyway, we have a more important. Remove my helmet.
What are you trying to do to me?
Really? That's it? How disappointing. It was worth a try, I suppose, though it appears to have been a colossal waste of effort.
She sighs and gives a sheepish smile.
I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter, but it appears you're more nuisance than help. I have no further use for you. Perhaps later. You're dismissed, Fatebinder.
Now I'm curious. What happens if you do take off her helmet? As powerful as you imagine yourself to be, are you?
I said dismissed until I have further need of you. Your presence displeases me.
For the love of Kairos! That was the Archon of Song in the flesh!
Keep walking. Best not to offend her.
Quite right. Now's not the time to trouble her with 1,000 questions. Another time, perhaps.
Who's this? Closet Throat. I like him. Young Beastman stands in the shadow. Night Yowl was promised worthy, tough prey for joining, but Beastwoman only allows Night Yowl to hunt weakest of humans, save best for self. Night Yowl was the second strongest of Stonestalker males before joining the Scarlet Humans. Rated even with 100 blood, with tribes prima. Leader was promised own pack for abandoning tribe mates. Strong Stonewalker, Beastman worth running. No, Closet Throat sees only Mewling. First season cub before Beastwoman now. Sees only Tenderfoot. Human. Blood, Mud, Death. Of Triumph and Gnashing. Wailing. Beastwoman can smell a human is better fighter than runt called Night Yowl. Get the titties out. I wager I could take you. Beastwoman snorts, grabs a stab of incredulity opening the features of her face. Then she howls with the racking full body laugh. Closet Throat likes human who is male, yet who is old enough to challenge Beastwoman. Expected Blunt Clawed to be feeble as Night Yowl. Whimpering at Beastwoman's feet. Beastwoman did not have runt whelp cur like Night Yowl to train. Closet Throat would happily enjoy fighting with human. What tribe are you from, Beast? Closet was born of tribe with no name and no lands called Summer Snout by a Tearsman who stole Azure lands from tribe's ancestors. Then Closet Throat became Great Stone Stalker, slaughtered own slavers and fought for tribe's freedom. Became strong, unbreakable as stone. Because of Earth mystic called Archon Cairn. Cairn is the Archon of Stone, master of Earth and Soil. It's the leader of the Earthshaker Guild. Okay. Insolent Packway. Mewling, whimpering male Night Owl. We learned Beast's rank in new pack will not survive for many seasons longer. It's vicious, cunning, feral like tribes, like Beastwoman. Okay. That's cool. They got motherfucking werewolves on their side? Nobody told me that. Check our journal. Okay, so we completed it. Speak with Iron. Oh, we never spoke with the Marshal? Oh my goodness. Hold up. See, now I'm like, right, I'm gonna save this here. I'm gonna save, right? But I want to load this one before I talk to the Siren. I want to go talk to her. I want to see, like, is there anything, like, else you can say? What if I take off her helmet? Or she asks me to remove her helmet. Does that do something bad?
Greetings, worm. You don't know me, little worm? And you are Tunon's Fatebinder. Ash certainly needs someone to, but Narat, you haven't the disfa- Anyway. Remove my helmet.
Right away, Resplendent One. At your service, Archon Siren. With a complicated mechanism, you want nothing more than to bash Luckbar and free the Archon, satisfying your command. Puts your hand on yours and shakes her head. She points to a wad of cotton sticking in her ear. Shakes you from your stupor. You feel dizzy and stiff. Then sniff back a trickle of blood from your nose. What was that?
Really? That's it?
Okay.
I hoped you would assist me in a delicate matter.
For the love.
Let me just reload our first game here. I was just curious. I tested our dialogue options, mate. Okay, give me one moment. Just getting me some food. Maybe hungering and shit. Hmm. You ever noticed how if you go to like a Little Caesars, right? They're like regular pizzas. You know, you get like a, I don't know how much they cost now, but you get like a $5 pizza or something, right? But then if you try and get like a, I think it's probably like 10 now. If you try and get like a anything that isn't like their standard two styles of pizza, dude, it's like fucking like $20, like $18, which is, I mean, it's normal for like other pizza places, but for there, it's like weird. It's like, oh, what the fuck? Why is it, why is it this much? Back to Tyranny. It's pretty solid. Again, I still don't like the combat choice. I don't know, it's not really my favorite. It's not like super intuitive is the problem for me. Like, the endurance system is weird. They're just favorite camp. Hopefully this time we don't forget to talk to the person we went to the disfavored camp to talk to. The, what are they called? Like the Iron Master or something or another. Iron Marshal. This girl. Sorry, interrupting the training. Don't just coddle the impact. Push back the shield and take the momentum. I set eyes on your opponent's waistline. If you spend more than a glance checking his footwork, you've lost. It was mentioned you're short on warriors and need help. What's the situation? Bridges amassing along Placid, Echo Call, and Little Tooth crossings. The Vendrian Guard may be able to hold one bridge, but they cannot hold against a concerted three-prong attack. I have no right to give you orders, but we all die to Kyrus' edict if we fail, so I'm not about to let my pride blind me to the value of help. It's the second major attack on the river, correct? What happened last time? We carved a bloody path up the river, but at that point everyone who charged ahead was lost. We had no chorus backup. It's just a few disfavored squads. I can't tell you exactly how they were defeated, but we lost the whole assault team. I was washed over the river for days. If not often, the Tearsmen put up a good fight. It certainly made us reevaluate the number we need to take this valley. Excuse me. Really? Are you sure our scouts didn't give you all sorts of details about the enemy and you chose to disregard our warnings? We can pass out the blame after the war. Only the Oathbreakers matter now. Alright, getting our emotions into the mix won't hasten the campaign. What's the value of taking the crossing? Just march here from the Citadel without the Vendrian Guard manning the riverbanks. Fording troops and supplies through even the narrowest points of the river make us vulnerable to attack, especially since our armor wasn't built for swimming. If we take the river, we have a clear path to the Citadel, and Ascension Hall will be ours in no time. I will assist. And our plan just might work. We are loath to work with those who do not share our training and our values, but we know that Tunon the Agitator took some of the most capable minds for his court, and I trust you will honor us all on the battlefield. Indeed. In charge of Echo Call Crossing, assisting you will be Barrack of the Stone Shields. Before you ask, no, the Forgebound weren't sloshed on Dappleseed when they fitted his armor. He had the full force of the Edict of Storms. His armor doesn't exactly come off. Tactically, it's quite brilliant, but otherwise it's something of a curse. Barrack, come meet the Fatebinder. The soldier steps up. The better resembles an amalgamation of rusted blades and mismatched pieces of armor fused into a vaguely human shape. He reeks of sweat, feces, and whatever oil treatment keeps him flexible.
Fatebinder, the Iron Marshal has tasked me with keeping you alive, and I have no intention of disappointing her. That should be enough assurance for anyone.
An honor.
Likewise, good Binder.
He liked me. Because of my favor.
Barrack, is that you under there? I had no idea you were in Vendrian's well. Fatebinder, do you know this walking anchor?
I know him as well as I know anyone during the conquest.
That can change. When the tiers are fully under our command, I'll take you to whatever passes for
I like
a
his
watering
voice.
hole in this
Sounds like a normal
country.
dude.
We'll drink the local swill to honor the fallen.
Forget the fallen. I know a great brothel in Lethian's Crossing where we can watch something rise, then fall, then rise again.
The Fatebinder will be joining us for the push across the river. I figured an extra hand might help, and more importantly, worries come true. The chorus tries to impede the mission. We'll have an observer from the court on our side. Exactly.
Better to work with the honorable Binder than some chorus children.
He likes me. I asked that Beck accompany you there to arbitrate the cooperation between his company and the Scarlet Chorus. Of course. Barrack, you've been without a cohort since the last Battle of Star. It's time we gave you a task more worthy than hauling wagons and leading training drills. Since speaks in clipped official terms. Ash has assigned you to the Fatebinder's service. You're to assume this task is ongoing until we find a more permanent spot for you, which could very well mean the swiftly approaching end of this war, or when the Fatebinder dismisses you. Is that understood? Barrack regards in oppressive silence. It's an order, Barrack. He could be as stubborn as pulling a spire out of the earth, but he's a good soldier. Hope you don't mind the company. I'm honored to have a member of the Iron Legion at my side. Excellent. I look forward to your success in the field. Dude, I like this guy. This thing. Civius the Younger speaks highly of you. He's stationed at Velimsid and told me you kept the chorus mongrels from helping themselves to forbidden lore. You made the right call, though. I bet you got a lot of guff for it at the time. When you're done with the Echo Call, if there's time for it, I'll show you a little something about swordplay. Maybe we'll learn something new. Dude, I'm just racking up points with these guys. On accident. But no, aren't you grasping? Dude, I got a 4th move. Look at this dude. Tell me that dude's not sick. Okay. Okay, where is he? Dude. He survived one of the edicts. The Edict of Storm. Save that. Okay. Go to his skill tree. What does he got? Punisher and Sentinel. Strike a single enemy, dealing significantly increased damage if the target is engaging Barrack. Okay. There's an intimidating force on the battlefield. Enemies nearby Barrack have their resolve reduced. Gain a chance to attack enemies as they engage you. Increase 100 and 200 melee weapon damage. And what's this? Like the defense? Twice with normal strikes for a time. Let's back to engage an additional enemy. Wait, he can engage 2 enemies? Fight defensively, gaining a bonus to armor. Okay, what gear does he have equipped? Sword and shit. Dude, wait, that's sick. He just has like blades and shit strapped to him. You can't take his armor off though, it's fused, huh? Yeah, okay, interesting. Would be a good tree to put on him. When Barrack is in the party, all party members gain bonus experience for athletics, 100 and 200 skills. Root in place, gaining immunity to push and prone effects. I kind of like the idea of a defensive character on our team. After using Clash of Iron, Barrack will attack twice with his normal strikes for a short time. A bonus to armor. Let's do this one first. Very nice. Let's go into our inventory here. We need to click on somebody other than him, because Avenger and Guard heavy bronze armor. Says more resistance to all this stuff, so maybe that's good. Bustin parry versus +1 quickness. Yeah, let's put on the parry. It's a gore thrust, a 2-handed fine weapon. Oh yeah, let's get that going. Look at that thing. Ugh. Ugh, ugh. What's the difference? So the Lesser Staff of Titans versus this one. So this is going to be a different... Okay, it gets me Control Frost and Magic Staff. And this one gets me Control Vigor and Magic Staff. So it changes the... like what controls it. But does it actually change what I need to use to... Adrian Guard, Heavy Bronze Greaves. It's the exact same I have equipped. Heavy Bronze Armor. Same thing I have equipped. Light Bronze Gauntlets. These are good. How's this line up? No, not better. Okay. And she has these kukri, right? Gut Seeker and Red Rivers is crazy. Scarlet Poison. When afflicted upon an enemy, Scarlet Poison causes lasting damage. Is there anything good in here? This is better, right? Yeah. Equip that. Cool. Any of his weapons better? He doesn't compare them properly, huh? Oh, there you go. It has more DPS than both of these, but less recovery. Well, let's just replace one of them then, right? Oh, that was a tuna weapon? Really? Oh, it was, yeah. Oops. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we've been lied to, Brett. Look at the image. Titties are out. Look at the character. No titties are out. So this deception is unacceptable. Dude, What kind of quill is this? That is a fucking blade. Oh my god. Let's give him a helmet. Actually, we hide his helmet though, because we don't need all that. Can't hide this guy's helmet. This guy's a chonker, bro. How do I give some of these, but not all of these? Shift click. Control. Like he needs some. Give her a potion. He's got some potions, she's got some potions, and he's got some potions. Actually, wait. Oh, there we go. Boom. Give him some mead. Or revive when defeated for 120 seconds. Oh, she always goes down. So I've even heard that. Okay. Give him this, maybe. He's got some berries. Immune to engagement for 120 seconds. Increase movement speed, increase quickness, increase dodge. Man, that's crazy. Okay. We got it ready.
I got it.
I got it. Okay, we have our mission. Let's head on out. Okay, we need to go to Echo Call Crossing. Now we have Beric. So we should have had Beric this whole time. Hear the Song of Battle. We must join it at once. Who's Antio? That's the guy we're coming to see, right? Back over here. Maintain defensive posture. Your plan has been a rousing success. Most of our troops dead, a bridge destroyed, and the Vendrian God pushed us back to where we started. And those Furies on point. Don't mock my strategy after working against it. We could have taken them. What is happening? Shouldn't you be on the other side of the bridge? Blow for blow. We had them running, but halfway across. Way across the whole damn river just lurched up. The cursed Matani swallowed the bridge and everyone on it. Only real soldiers we have left are the Scarlet Furies that I, quite rising, directed into a flanking position. We had to fall back. As we did, the Oathbreakers surged down the eastern bridge. We held ground until they fled back across the river, but now we're back where we started with only a fraction of our strength. Remember, the School of Tides is alive and working with the Vendrian Guard. I assure you she is the culprit. It's a woman dressed in blue at the other side of the rivers. She didn't seem like she fit with the others. Had we focused our strength into one perfectly, we could have crossed rivers before the enemy knew it was killing them, but it's too late. We can use the Scarlet Furies to... No, fool! Stop suggesting ways to get my gang killed. Are you working for the Oathbreakers? The enemy is no longer on high alert. Well, we can't sit and wait for Kyros's edict to kill us. Or we can do something. If this were a hearing of grievances, I'd let you call the shots, but we were talking about the lives of my gang. Conscripts are a copper a dozen. But Furies, I've worked hard to secure the loyalty of my gang. I'll not scrap fine warriors for such a buffoonish plan. Suppose I'll have to tell the voices of Narant that his agents were soft and cowardly in the face of opposition. I meant to say, perhaps the Fatebinder is right. Antio is in charge. When you meet next with the Archons, you will tell the voices I was instrumental in the success of the crossing. Just like that? No, wait, I won't question it. Yes, thank you, thank you. Yes, you'd best be thanking me and the Fatebinder. We've saved the disfavored time and time again. What's one more? In a moment to get out of the cover. Fatebinder, you'll need to run up the East Bridge. Don't get yourself killed, just draw their attention. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm running across the bridge? That seems like a bad idea. Oh yeah, but I gotta loot first. You know me.
Right.
To the bridge! But first, all the loot.
Have a look here.
Remember how many traps I got on this thing? Oh, shit. Luckily, my big dog was here. You want a big dog? It's just one? Oh. What skills do you have? Striking iron. Oh, perfect. Ow.
I'd have come and face my
Nice, I have a taunt. Come and face my iron. Excellent work, my warriors. We march to the bridge. You there and you. Feeling our warriors to the bridge. A woman in the regalia of Avenging God Captain pierces motion with their shrill soprano. Get over here, they just favored her back. Guess they forgot a javelin or two. Be a doll, would you hurl them back? Your heraldry house Matani. Apologies, your river must be dirtied with this conflict. I am honored, and will trust that all grievances wash downstream. May the river guide you through the valley. They've misplaced most of their squad. Guess they're somewhere in my river? She shrugs sarcastically. My family's been protecting this river for 6 generations, so it's easy to lose track of all the looters and vagrants we've had to feed to the eels. Oh. Unless you want to try running the leap over. You're stuck. Maybe try heading downstream to Placid Crossing. We have more warriors there, and I'm certain they'd be just happy to kill you. The Tidecaster that did this, same one that met me for a truce? I'm gonna take the stock of our crew. We've had unexpected help of late. Kill and rape a realm enough, and everyone comes out of the woodwork to shiv you in the air. Let us across, we will grant you mercy. Hold yours for a second. I have a statement prepared from Captain Ari just for this moment. She pulls her hand out to reveal nothing but the local hand gesture for penis. Ah, lovely. Wait, there's a second missive here somewhere. She feigns scouring her pockets once more for displaying her phallic gesture again. As amusing as I find this soon-to-be corpse, it would appear our distraction has paid off. He nods to the west. Keep standing there, Fatebinder. The river's currents are quite unpredictable. We about to get rivered, huh? We gotta move. Everybody move! I mean, our whole job was a little distraction mission, and I think we did well. Hello. Well done. While you were toying with the Oathbreakers, my gang had the opportunity to set a rope on the collapsed bridge over yonder. Here's wait for you to join in the battle. What is the plan now? The plan now is to lower that bridge. Warriors can't swim in their armor, the lighter troops. Point squarely at you. You can move across the rope, then lower the bridge. We'll meet you on the other side. Crossing by rope, are we? In that case, I might recommend that I go last. But once I agree with Antio. My gang's been spotted. Go now, before they are overwhelmed. Okay, got you.
Right. Can't do that.
Where would it go? Rope crossing. Oh, we've made it across. Hopefully. I didn't even realize that was us for a second. I thought it was someone else. Oh, we must go. Okay, we got a mage here. I just had to deal with this.
Count.
Department, face my iron!
Right, okay, good. attack this motherfucker. Excellent work, excellent work. Back at the Fade behind, both bang on their shields and armor, harassing an enemy. Ah, that's cool. No, the soldier died. Fuck. Hey, gentlemen?
On it.
We're just letting Barrick hit the ones? I mean, it's fine, but...
Damn thing couldn't pierce cloth.
Take me if you can.
Harsh words would cause more harm than this useless weapon.
Just give him a couple shanks, you know?
Change weapons.
Nice, there we go.
Right.
They died, but their sacrifice was not in vain, at least. We got over the river.
I got it.
Oh, he leveled up. Nice. Let's level our sage up. More spell strength, please. If the allies' health falls below a limit, they are healed for a large amount and the seal is destroyed. Lantry revives a fallen comrade. Oh, that's peak. We need that. Very useful skill.
I got it.
Revive. Okay, let's see. These are the villagers. They're pretty chill.
Kairos' butchers have come! Flee!
Shut up. Retreat! There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull, there's only 4 of us. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Raise your hand if you'll leave behind orphans. Breaks formation to flee.
Another battle.
Okay. Okay, so we got 2 people actually running. Interesting. Oh, he raised his hand and then said, "Hey, raise your hand if you'll slaughter orphans." Is that what I heard? Okay, we gotta take on that guy. Yeah, he just already did it. Dude, what a goat, by the way.
To think we're bad at making friends.
I'm starting to think we're bad at making friends.
You got it.
Give me that idea.
No dice.
Okay. So you want to come attack this guy? And then can we actually do this thing? There we go. Taunt him. Distract him.
Lantry, you clumsy shit! Focus!
Lantry, you clumsy shit. Focus.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I will aid you.
Not bad. Some boots.
On it. Yes.
Hold the bridge against any reinforcements. Bro, I don't want you to hold the bridge. I need you to come in with me.
Found something.
Yes, yes. Tasty toxins. Into the village. They seek bloodshed. We will give it to them. These villagers chill.
They're here! Run! Go now!
Enough.
We've got... Okay. Okay, then. We got some flankers here, if you noticed. As you can see here, we have enemy here. Okay. Friendly. Enemy here. So we're going to use this. Skewer this motherfucker. No. Burn this motherfucker. You. charge him. You go this way. And then you actually bless us.
Starting to think we're bad. I'll take care of it.
What is she doing? Stuck.
You got it.
Yeah, it didn't work too well, did it?
Right. Right.
This guy had about to drop shit on my head. We're not after the villagers, so.
The Vendrian guard can't protect us! We must go!
It's all in the reflexes.
Right. I got it. Found something.
Ow, triggered it anyways.
I'm trapped in place.
We barely survived that.
I will aid you.
Damn, bro, I was trying to disengage the trap and then I got fucking... got cheated, bro. They fucking... I gotta taunt him. That'd be good. Good taunt, dude. Look at that. Ate that shit. Fucking snack pack, bro.
Wait out, you little shit.
Very good. Let these gentlemen wait for a second. And while they do that, I'm gonna take a piss. Okay, back at it like the bad habit. Whatever they say. Where's this guy hurt? What this? Wounded. Wounds are cleared on rest. Okay. I guess we go this way.
I got it. Have a look at it.
What's this? Liberating handguards. Just interesting. I suppose we just walk up, huh? Excuse me, sir. Good luck during flood season. Just insult me. Where do I go? Oh, let's just go this way. There's nothing over this direction. Ugh. Dude, drink his ass.
Kairos' soldiers are here!
It says cosmic cherry. It tastes like cosmic booty. Cosmic cheeks. Yeah, I don't care too much about that. Where are we supposed to go? Oh, we've received a missive. Shall remind the Archons of their duty to the Overlord. One can hope. May your fortune favor your endeavor. Thank you. What am I missing? How do we get up here? Something over here? Doesn't seem like I've come this way. Oh, there she's up there. Clarion Call addressed not to you, but to the citizens of... Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Kairos' hounds are at our doorstep. The Venturing God will not abandon you. These foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our land. Step out from half-closed doorways, dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hill folk get their hands on iron weapons? Okay. It's pretty simple here. We take Barrack, we walk him out here.
Another
Right, perfect.
battle.
We want to draw all the attention. Like this. Bring that to him.
Are you afraid?
Okay. Try and one-shot this dude. And she's doing her thing.
Worm.
He's still good. He'll be good for a while, so.
I'm not dead yet.
It's better to touch him. Damn, bro. Leave him alone. Let's cast this. Make us go dummy mode.
You got it.
Boom.
Wait, I did that? Nice!
I use that Titan's touch.
Worm.
Are you afraid of death, worm? Fireland.
You got it.
Having a good old-fashioned duel over here.
We can do this.
Ow! Fireball. Fireball. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Sorry, that was bad. I mean, you can't tell me Barrack isn't the tank, though. This man is holding down the fort.
Raven Ash protects. Are you afraid of?
Hey, they didn't protect you, gang. We took him out. We took him out pretty well.
I got it.
Yeah, we leveled up. Let's do more So this affects two-handed weapons. This also affects two-handed weapons. This also affects our lore skill, which I quite like. And then this is obviously just our straight up, like, you know. You can lock their skill growth. Interesting. Okay, and then let's see. Increased weapon damage 200 melee weapons allows basic attack strikes to strike multiple times. I like that. Don't really find myself using that magical staff too often. Fight against use of one additional weapon set and can switch weapons in combat with a lower recovery penalty. Adds a marking effect of the thrust ability. Gains increased accuracy. The part gains 2 additional quick items plus consumables while in combat are more effective. Ooh. Interrupt the target, delaying their next attack. That could be fire. Yeah, let's do that. She was up here, wasn't she? I fear she was. I feel she was. Yeah, we're getting into a battle up here for sure. Oh my. They're here. Weapons up, and remember those no longer with us. Honor them with your courage and prowess. Hey, Binder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. I'm not here for slaughter. I'd prefer to talk. House may go. The rest of you stand and fight. Ah, be it for me to question, because this village is a source of aid for the Vendrian god. We'd be fools to leave it standing to resupply our enemies the moment we turn our backs. Fair point, Barrack. The villagers are guilty as well. All will surrender or perish. I didn't know our guilt was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village. Perhaps the only way to impress you over is to slaughter the sick and unready. They knew the cost of defying Kairos. I want the spineless pile of shit off my riverbank.
Look at
Easy. Barrack, you know what time it is, right?
that.
Take me if you can.
Okay. Get some focus in here. We're gonna focus our attacks onto this girl. Alright. She's already dead? Or dying? Damn. Nice, that's good. Get a little fire going.
Ready?
You still with
I'm dead? Oh shit. I didn't realize my health was that low.
me, boss?
Don't go rushing off to get yourself hurt again.
Pop a potion. Pop a potion. Shit, dude, this is kind of hard.
Damn thing couldn't.
Dude, Barrack is just a thug, bruh. Barrack's just like holding down the fort.
As you command.
Where are you going? Fuck it, bruh. You wanna go in there? Go in there.
Let them think they can hit me.
Go target this woman then. No, I said target this one. Okay. She's going to die again. How is she being healed? This fucker, isn't it?
As you command.
No dice.
Oh my god, what kind of combo was that? Where is he going? I'm being scammed.
Got dark all of a sudden.
What is he doing? I don't understand. What is wrong with this dude? He's not listening to my attacks. Can't click on him. Why can't I click on him? The fuck? What is this?
Let us take them together!
Dude, I can't control him. He's fucking like, what is wrong with this guy? I'm blinded, frightened. I'm getting cooked. What is this shit?
Feel much improved.
Dude, Barrick is eating these attacks. This dude is the GOAT. The GOAT! Look at this. Now, if this motherfucker would attack the right target I've been pinging him to attack the entire time, it would be great.
How could I miss?
Okay, Barrick, you're gonna need to hold strong here, buddy. Why, every time I turn around, is this fucking runt attacking this fucking piece of shit? Whatever, just fucking kill him, I guess. So you refuse to attack what I target. Finish him. Dude, Barrick is really just the GOAT here. This man is holding down the fort. He's schwanging.
I'll hit you twice as hard next time.
Can't even attack him. Like, what is this?
Will do.
Uh-oh. Is it impossible for us to, I don't know, hit the target that I want to hit? Perchance.
Someone
Come on.
Punch my bleeding.
I mean, he's thugging it out, but he is getting low. Wait, what if we level him up? Nice, he got the fucking potion off somehow.
Will do. Right.
That was beneath me.
Come on.
Are you afraid of... death, worm?
There we go. This fucking bitch is dead. Thank God. Tell me this game's easy, bro. Holy fuck. Come on.
Grovel before me.
Nice. Now it's just this guy. This should be a little bit easier.
Will do.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
He's trying to taunt? Oh, taunt? Just
I will
attack.
aid you.
Very nice. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. Mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes her mouth until she falls to her knees, embracing her side. We've done it. Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives wounds, we even have a fresh present, the Archon of Secrets. Request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. It's a mighty big if. These southern folk are a sickly bunch. Looking at her suffer, it makes me sick. I'll kill her and get it over with. I say give her to Scarlet Chorus if she survives the trip back to camp. This is my good Fatebinder. Take this one back to camp and be gentle for a change. Deliver a corpse, you can expect the same share of fate. This fanatic can be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. This village, the locals could have trapped the houses, too risky to commandeer the site. Should burn the town, it'll cut off support and send a message, and Spokes will get the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Just waste all that blood and time capture this place, all only to torch it. Mystical power of fire in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antu he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. To be preserved, and any still here made slaves or conscripts. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first chance they get, they will turn coat and stab their gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kairos' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kairos' edict looms overhead. Have we nothing better to do with our time? Hear that? The Chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up our gear. There's lots to do before we rest. To the Despair's pogrom of raised soil, what will remain for us to rule? He's not wrong. Sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to the camp. We'll take it from here. Okay. Can I get my loot, though? Kill us here, but our cause will blossom elsewhere. The tears will not remain in chains for long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yap alert. Okay. Now we need to go to this place. Should we do the Earthshaker's reinforcements first, or... Let's go to this favorite camp for now. The Archons are meeting. Need to rest, actually. We've all been taken out.
Right.
Interesting that we have to watch our rest because we have this like time limit looming overhead. The war tent, okay. Where are you?
On it. Right.
To the tent.
How can we trust your rabble not to turn at this last moment? How many of your conscripts have family bonds to the Vendrian Guard? It is decided that is...
Oh, you're so young. We can forgive you for being stupid. Without your Archon of Stone to bring down those walls, you're out of your element. Only the chorus has the numbers required to swarm the walls from all sides. We will lead the...
The best the chorus could accomplish would be leaving a ramp-shaped pile of corpses propped up against the walls for my warriors to use. Therefore...
Another brilliant idea! Cairn's cult is, we're sure, every bit as trustworthy and sane as the late Archon of Stone himself. You did notice the spire at the center of the citadel? Hard to miss it, being only the tallest thing on the horizon and such.
I trust them more than I... Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
Never call crossing and triplet were successful. Why aren't you marching towards Ascension Hall?
Nothing would please us more than to be done with this wretched valley. Perhaps if we had more support from the disfavored, and from the court.
Now that we are all assembled, I want reports. The Scarlet Chorus was going to
Yes, what did become of that? We should know already, yet we do not.
Raiders were broken, and most importantly, the captain was taken, and he has told us...
Nothing. Curse you, motherless fucks! What have you brought but fire and
Oh, suffering doesn't really capture the nuance of what we've done. Apologies.
Why I am on equal footing with Kairos' clown, I will never understand. So, Fatebinder, you would deem this mission successful?
Alox Florian was a boastful leader from an influential family. His recruitment would demoralize the enemy.
Iron Marshal, I understand we've established a foothold across the Mittani.
During the Mittani was a gruesome affair. An agent from the Scholar of Tide still lives, and the river was turned against us. But our losses, the day ended in success at Echo Hall Crossing, though victory came at a great cost. When it came time to secure the Echo Hall village, there was a distressing discovery. The villagers had been stashing iron weaponry, known as stolen from the supply lines. Antio wishes to burn the village, but the chorus disagreed, and the Fatebinder backed their claim. Their leader, Captain Matani Sybil, was bested in combat but taken captive by the Scarlet Chorus. Felt it necessary to apply Chorus doctrine to the captains.
A most wise judgment, good Fatebinder. The Oathbreaker captain will no doubt provide hours of entertainment, and perhaps even some useful information.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus. She'll be no different than the others. Petulant, uncooperative, and motivated to feed you false information. The Fatebinder is right. We are...
You mean the Scarlet Chorus should lead the charge? Over 2/3 of Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored in the court refuse to work with us. There is clearly only one reason for this. Graven Ash and Tunon have allied against us. You conspire to rob us of our deserved glory.
What colored trails appear as the Archon Mally swings his subject, gesticulating with growing rage. If you two are unwilling to work together as Fatebinder of Tunon, I will order you to do so.
With whom do you stand?
You will march on this Vendrian Well Citadel together or not at all.
You test my patience, Fatebinder. We did not ask for a weak compromise that leaves all parties unsatisfied. Whom do you support? Are you going to let the Scarlet Chorus traitors have their way? Or will you stand by Kairos' true disciples, the disfavored?
The Scarlet Chorus will lead. No, I like Beric though.
You honor us, as I knew you would. You have...
Our beloved Chorus! We have too many...
You would dare harm me and our guest from the court?
Jesus Christ. Why are we boxing?
By Kairos' word, this means war! How did it come to this?
You rouse to consciousness to the right of Graven Ash, swinging his hand toward the thinning green mist where the voices of Narat. Saw you step in front of me. Thank you.
Just old soldier reflexes. Couldn't be sure if it was trying a simple illusion or a bolt of fire. Either way, needed to be sure my guests didn't perish in my war tent. Wouldn't be able to live that one down.
So I wonder if I chose the other group, because I've been so like on the side of the disfavored, if it would still allow me to remain neutral.
What other choice am I given? It is clear... Yes. And instead of having false allies on our side, the Archon of Secrets left behind one of his spies. Perhaps we should send her back to her master. Something to say, Beric?
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
Versus with me.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? This is aiding and abetting the voices of Narat. I cannot stand for it.
You can and you will. She's necessary for my work, which puts her under the court's protection.
You are playing a dangerous game, Binder. If you wish to hold a venomous... Now leave me. When you...
Damn, bro, this shit went south so fast. Hello, Marshal of Iron and shit. Oh no, I failed the quest. Fuck. Wait. Hold up. Let me save here, but... Let me reload this. I didn't realize I had to do that before that. let's fucking go do this reinforcement part. We must also rest.
On it.
I'm the Avengerian God. New conservation edict on our valley. Perhaps the Overlord has a sick sense of humor. If you survive this upcoming slaughter, bear witness that I, Takris Ari of the Avengerian God, do not take responsibility for the actions of my crew. Till Tunon, they were starving, desperate, and easily manipulated into a struggle that was mine and not theirs. Sell this lie as well as you would sell the lies of the Overlord. Interesting. Alright, let's go get our soldiers back.
Look at that.
Okay. This guy really needs to start being in the front.
Future course.
To be unwell.
Fancy.
Oh, he didn't get taunted. I thought. Pop that. You also pop that.
Right.
You take big damage really fast. First in the air, allowing her to unleash a series of well-aimed arrows into the target from above. That's kind of cool.
You got it.
I got a bit of an issue back here. Can you go help him out? Oh my god, my HP. What is going on here, bro? Why is this place so strong?
See that? I'm not entirely
They won't
useless.
even get cool.
It all
Bro! Oh my god. Like, holy shit. I'm gonna have to be back here with him.
Sorry, can't.
Enjoy your irrelevance and attitude. think I like the disfavored more anyways. It's not too big of an issue. Elated by your feisty, chaotic inclinations. Appalled by your orderly, dishonorable ways. Who's Ebb? No, she's a companion? Didn't seem very companion-y. Okay. Let's do this time.
I'm not.
Okay. It's this one.
You got it.
This one. Haunt them. Oh, stop. Let's turn and fight. He's taking some serious damage here from the let's see.
Fill your gut.
Where are you? Okay, you're going to heal. That's fine. Looks like she's got that handled. Just
I will aid you.
Poo.
Another star. Fine. They never had a chance.
Dude, why am I getting fucked up so bad? Like, goddamn! I'm just getting fucking one shot. Is there some way to like actually win this fight? It's really just feeling like my shit pushed in.
Moving.
Like she just pops out as fucking shadows at just yeah. Let me do some thought process. Okay, gentlemen, I think I've figured it out. This formation is wrong. Okay, this formation is also wrong. Okay, what if I put them two back here, you here, you here? there a way to go around them? Perhaps get a little flanky poo angle. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No reason to tarry.
Yeah, if him stand there.
Just point
Or
me in
come
the
over
right
here, right?
direction. You got it.
No, no, no.
Send them at me in waves. Will do.
Yo, Barrick. What the fuck? I have a whole plan here and you're really cucking it. Get on the... This AI is pissing me off, man. Him stand there.
You got it.
This one grants him Sigil of Life. But this Earthshaker's staff grants him. What does it grant him? Control Stone. Actually grants him any spells though. No. How do you swap weapon sets? Here we go. To this one. He's already ready. The dodge one. Doesn't have any, but what he can do is do these buffs, right? Namely to... Okay. Use her to target this
I'm
guy.
on it.
Send them at me in waves.
He's gonna teleport up here, that's good. Okay. Do this. Perfect. Taunt them all. Put him here. Nice. So he has the reach to be able to do that. Where'd that other girl go? You should be able to teleport behind this. Working pretty well here. A little easier when they can only see one at a time.
Try a different weapon.
Fine.
Time to change weapons.
Stab him. Oh, nice little baby stab. Come on. Nice. Very good. So I think if I take... Yeah, keep that going. If I take these two, right, and I do this one... Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
could I miss?
I got it.
Okay. If we move back like slightly to the side, right? Then we can
The queen!
get her out here. Really?
No dice.
There we
You
go.
got.
What do we have here? Why is he not attacking? Guess I never commanded him to, actually.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon?
Yeah, it's not the right damage check for this guy, but...
Damn my.
Afraid not.
This isn't working.
Let's have it then.
Don't know about you, but I feel like fighting someone.
You move? Move, swap in the other unit.
On it.
Okay, grab her, shoot a little arrow back here.
You got it.
Grab him, shoot a little thing back here. Perfect, there we go. We got her to do it. Let's fucking kill this guy already, please.
See that?
Take me if you can.
I'm not entirely useless.
Fall before me.
Beric.
I'll do it for the. I can't.
Right.
There we go.
On it.
Hardest goddamn battle in this game. Fuck me. Good level up though. When enemy strikes first, she gains a passive bonus to dodge and parry. I like this. This seems good. Displeased by your feisty, chaotic inclinations. Nice. Okay, okay.
Can't do that.
Oh, we didn't pull the two archers.
Can't do that. I got
Wait, that's actually sick.
it.
Look at that. Future corpse.
Can't move.
Consider it.
You
done.
got it.
My insides are burning.
Nice. Hook him up, gang. I like how Willie tanks those like 4-hit combos. I need to speak to Commander Ironcore. With tremorous fingers, the Earthshaker pushes his hood back on his sweaty forehead. He glances over the group of weary, battered mages. Afraid I have to do, as I am the mage in charge of this circle. Where are the rest of you? Was part of your squad killed or otherwise separated? The Oathbreakers felled Grisander, where he could erect the barricade, but our circle alone was all Master Radix could feasibly spare. We're here, and though wayworn, we're ready to help. What do you mean all you could spare? Did Ash not order your entire guild's return from Azir? It is not a matter I'd expect you to understand. We absolutely cannot abandon Cairn to the Stone Sea. We've only recently located him and are in the process of constructing a fort to guard his enemies. Could not spare another mage, especially now the beast tribe that flocked to Cairn in his final days is becoming increasingly territorial, contentious. And so Radix refused Ash's orders. I'm not a rank to make such sweeping evaluations, but I say interpret him in his own manner, best of his judgment. Rather than outright refusing him, he's an iron guard after all. His decisions, though difficult to make as they may be, will certainly embolden our routing of the tiers. If your general and his entire army is dead. If they what? How? The Overlord has issued an edict of execution. We don't take the well by Kairos Day of Swords, everyone here will die, including Ash. Well, clearly the Master was unaware of the severity of the situation. You know, assuredly the guild would have come in full force. Or perhaps you would not have come at all. But you are here now and you cannot escape the edict, so I suggest reporting to Sevius into his favorite camp and help us win this battle, or you'll be dead as the rest of us. Well, it's not my fault, bro. I mean, I might have read the edict, but I didn't cause the edict, okay? Not my fault, y'all. Asses can't fucking, like, get y'all shit together. Okay.
Will do.
I can speak with this man now. Our cohorts have proven themselves against these Apex Full Summit. What can your Earthshakers do other than get in the way? Don't want to be here, Servius. And my orders don't involve proving our value to you. If the Great General doesn't want magic on his side, he can order us to stand down and sit this one out. I won't question what your mages bring to the table elsewhere, but I have my reservations about your leaders. Couldn't Radix show up to the siege himself? He has more pressing issues in the state of the conquest. I'd like to hear about it from his mouth. Time of war. Perhaps Radix's brother can convince him to remember his duty, Fatebinder. What you played, you didn't have to risk yourself, but you did so all the same. You got a lot of stuff here. What was that, an emerald pen or something? Oh, here it is. 1% health every... Oh, I like that. Nice. Perfect.
How can we trust your rabble not to
Oh, yes.
the best the chorus could?
Another...
I trust them more than I trust your circus of... Tunon's Fatebinder has arrived.
You dare call the chorus inept?
Now that we are all assembled...
Yes. What?
Nothing.
Why I am on equal footing with Kairos' clown, I will never understand. So, Fate Binder, you would Iron Marshal. I understand.
A most wise.
This will be just like Stalwart, when your own conscripts chose suicide over service to the chorus.
Perhaps some Tearsmen are
As a whole, there is nothing intelligent about the Tearsmen.
Kairos' Day of Swords approaches, and our allies in the disfavored in the court refuse to work with us.
Fatebinder is right.
You will do as we order.
Then the impasse is clear. We both wish for the honor of leading this final assault on the Vendrian Guard.
With whom do you stand?
You honor us, as I knew you would.
Our beloved chorus!
You would dare harm me? By Kairos' word, this means war! How did it come to this? Just old soldier reflexes, yes. And instead of having false allies on our side, what other choice am I given? The Archon of Secrets left behind something to say back?
Nothing at present, Archon. Forgive the interruption.
You would harbor the Archon's henchmen in your company? You would twist her loyalties from the chorus to yourself? You are playing a dangerous game. Now leave me.
Sorry.
All right. That turned bad fast. That was upon us. We march on Vendrian's well to show the Tearsmen the price of insurrection. All right. We have all this. Okay, now what can we get from him? I think some potions would be good. Some of these might be good. Really not too much here. We'll take it though. We march.
Take a look at that iron wall of woman. Must be the Iron Marshal.
Are you flirting with the Iron Marshal? Tear it down, baby. Tear it down. Beautiful.
I am a shield wall unto my...
Hold up. I got a missive. That the recapture the Citadel from the Vendrian insurrections continues apace. Intentions engenders no small concern, but I show trust in your efforts. May your good judgment see you through the coming confrontation with glory and success. Can't tell if I'm sick or dying under here. He's poisoned, yeah.
Landry, you shit, focus!
Finish him.
Why can't I hit anything? For the glory of Kairos!
Those words could cause more harm than this useless weapon.
It's a hit! I will... Are you afraid of death, worm?
I need to try a different weapon.
This weapon is useless!
These guys are so tanky, and they keep getting disarmed, too. I stepped on a trap.
Hey, over there.
Ow! Bro, everywhere I look, I get trapped.
do.
Come and face my iron!
Will do.
Damn. Oh, that's an enemy. Oh shit, I didn't even see that guy. Bro, there's no way you keep missing so. Fuck. Thank you.
See that? I'm not entirely useless. Who says you can't
How's he my highest level character right now?
new tricks?
They never had a chance. I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
I will aid you.
Very nice. Look at this battle, Sid. We're kicking ass.
Much as I hate the prospect of climbing, a foothold could get us into the courtyard.
As much as I hate the prospect of climbing. I like this guy, man. He's a fun one. Have I just been pumping resolve? Oh, no, okay. I was about to say.
Can't do that. Heads up, we have company.
Hope you fan. Not a problem, boss.
Some hero you are, bruh. Man sacrifices his whole life to give him heroism. And then he just died. Here, some heroin. Death. Nice. So upgrading this is health, no? Yeah, let's do another point of that. Make him a little healthier. Barrick's Clash Fighter boasts the strength of his nearby allies, granting them bonus to armor for a short time. Great. Yeah, that's good. Into the castle.
making friends.
I'm starting to think we're bad at making friends. Oh, really? Just now?
Count on it.
Right.
Come on, one more hit.
You won't enjoy this as much as I... You got it.
Right.
You got it.
Trouble is afoot.
Bleed out, you little shit.
I got it. Sorry, Ken.
Let's have it then.
Fucking fireball. No, for being wizards, they sure are holding up a good fight. Motherfuckers, stop healing each other.
You got it.
It's teleported. Come on. Come out. Come out and play. Hello.
Your knees worm.
I'm gonna bring down the walls, baby. Wait, Binder, head west into the main courtyard. I'll be right behind you. On it.
On it.
Ah, they are here. Nice. Though I fear we will have to face them. Of course, it's breached the gate. Fall back. And we're about to run into them now, huh? Uh-oh. Take you 5 at a time just to make things fair. So about the edict. Okay, thank you guys. Like, yo, I don't want to get blown up. What about you guys? Oh, I ain't trying to walk in there.
Right.
You have one mission, Barrick. Get in there.
Bleed out, you little shit.
Got a wizard here.
Negative, Fatebinder.
Count on
And
it.
face my eye. Take that. Ready? Someone staunch my bleeding.
It's getting a little low here. Pop a potion. Uh-oh. Is he gonna die? Oh no. Oh, I have a thing. Woo! Come on, buddy, hold out.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Okay. Oh, you should be dead here. Nice.
My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Dude, he is the GOAT. Look at him just eating these things, bro. Mink, mink, mink.
Hey, you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
Oh, the fuck is wrong with my weapon? Oh, the fuck is...
There we go. Excellent work, gentlemen. Some of us got a little banged up, but we're good. Absolute power. Did we put a point into... No, we didn't put a point into leadership. Put a point into defense. Let's focus on rapid attacks to overwhelm opponents. We did this one. Increase weapon damage with 200 weapons.
I got it.
I'm not here to make friends.
Yeah, that boy is out here fucking casting shit. Y'all see that?
Take me if you can.
I'll take care of it.
Ain't that odd. I'm on it.
Yeah, no, Barrick is straight up the tank though, bro. This man's like, I eat that. What that? I eat that too. Oh, you got more? Oh, no, I eat that though. What is this? Some boots. Yes, their boots were so important that they had to
Will do.
really guard them. Hide them, you know?
I got it. To battle!
I seem to be unwell.
Oh shit. Frozoned her ass. Oh, my best bet's just a focus one right now. Oh, more stuff. There we go. Uh-oh.
As you command.
How did I miss that?
They're being mages. They sure are kind of like just eating my shots. Learn Sigil of Force. I didn't even need to fight those guys. I just did it for the love of the game. Y'all ever do that? Oh yeah, my bad, bro. I didn't even see the notification for the chat. Let's do more Borderlands content.
Send them out.
Yeah. I'll see. I don't want to wait until there's some updates to 4 before I want to touch Borderlands again.
Me and Wade, come and face my iron. Lift.
Oh shit. Okay. No. You stay here. You should come here.
The fuck is wrong with my weapon?
My little mage back here's kind of getting cut. We take this guy here.
That's fine.
Mess this up.
Rip the scribe.
Hey, you won't enjoy this as much as I do.
No, sorry. Consider it done.
Okay, we caught him. That's good. Oh, she is getting her shit pushed in. What about the cost of a frenzied rage? Let me check the bag. I think I have more potions somewhere. I used to like equip them, huh? Oh no. Can't use these in combat? Uh-oh. What can we do here?
Wake me up when it's over.
Okay.
Are you afraid of death, worm?
Are you afraid of death, worm? Let me see. If I take this guy and I get him back here. Oh, first we need to get through here. Oh, yeah, let's do quicken.
That was beneath me. My armor is dented. Let me repair it.
Very nice. That man went invisible. That's fine. No. Can I go revive him real quick? Okay, there we go. Now we're all good.
As you command.
We both just casted the same spell.
Terrible.
Come on. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Vigilant Guard Wrath ability. Unnerving Presence. Let's unlock another ability. Uh-oh. This motherfucker can heal too? Oh, hell no. That's okay, man. I can heal too. That's right. This guy's got heals too. It's called a potion, bitch.
Stand together!
Nice. Keep buffing each other. It needs to stop. Oh my god, thank god, dude. Let's go. I think we can end the fight now. I'll get mine off first, yeah. And I missed.
Why can't I hit anything?
Ow.
Time. To change weapons.
Let me change weapons. There we go. The whole gang back in business. Do a little campy camp. Ooh. Shiny. Oh shit. It's Ebb.
Right.
I can take him. As tall as I imagined. We can't all choose our executioners. Already, word of our defiant spreads throughout the lands. You're 7 kinds of stupid if you think the war ends here. But your lives will certainly end here in Ascension Hall. Consider yourself fortunate. Some of the finest rulers of Apex met death by duel in this hallowed hall. Truly, there's no finer place to settle an intractable feud. Sisters, brothers. Looks back to a cadre of soldiers. It's been a privilege to lead and an honor to share in your final days. You bring a lot of magic to fight directly beneath the spire, trying to bury us all. Resolve, Fatebinder. Kill him. What are we doing? Coward! Oh, he was just running. What a smart dude. Seems your uprising amounted to nothing but dead kinsmen. How did you know the Archons were feuding? We are helpless, not witless. We'll grind our hearts. The two Archons tear each other to pieces over the title of victor. Oh, stop rallying and come at me, or are you as gutless as well? What did you hope to gain from your rebellion? Kairos speaks our language, not the other way around. Besides, that proves nothing other than common history. Tell the voices of Narat we are most helpful for his aid. We've not made it this far without his support.
Heads up with.
Oh, that's crazy. That's diabolical.
Yeah, of course.
He focuses her. Uh-oh.
Squirrely.
Okay. Need you to do this. Actually, no. First, give him a little Titan's touch. You really need to come attack this, actually.
Await my signal.
Let's do our group attack here.
Good work.
Very nice. She seems to be the most threatening mage here.
Right.
Okay, very nice. Can I not even so much as fucking damage them? Holy shit, they're just healing out their ass.
At once.
Don't know about you, but
Got a little bit of a mage off going on here. Let's level her up. Let's do... It's just like spam abilities is the goal here. Nearby enemies receive a penalty to accuracy. That's kind of dope. Okay. See, alright, big dog over here is holding down the fort. He's kicking ass, really.
I feel like fighting. someone.
There we go. That's all we needed. Do it. What's he casting? Ball lightning. Okay, that's fine. There we go. She's dead. Oh, she surrendered or something. Dude, our homeboy, by the way, he needs some serious props for the level of commitment he has here. He's just eating attacks. Attack! Let's go.
Damn thing could pierce cloth.
Little shanks, bruh. That's all you see is a little like beep beep beep. Seems she and Gia lived. Everyone else is dead. You worthless gnats, we may die, but others will follow example. Mark my words. You've bested their leadership. Most impressive. Remind me never to underestimate your skills of a fate binder. Sure you're not going to be pleased I managed to do your job for you. Now you arrive? I shed blood to take Ascension Hall. This place, the spire, the valley, it's mine. All of you be gone. Yeah, I'm honored to have a hand in the glory. Cool. May pox take your children. I lay claim to Ascension Hall. Let us be free of this edict. Boom. Very nice. Oh, and we've been teleported. Interesting. on some tall ass tower. You blink away the last of the luminescent trails in your field of vision. The masonry of Ascension Hall is replaced with a wide open space in every direction, save for the slab of ancient stone beneath your feet. This must be the mountain spire. When was the last time I may need to retch? He looked down. Certainly a change. Damn cold change. Think I could land on my feet if I jump? Not that it would matter for long. Kairos, be merciful. What now? It is indeed the pinnacle of the spire at Vendrian's Well. How did we get all the way up here? Another question is, how in the name of Graven Ash do we get down? Just I would relish in the opportunity to fight alongside the disfavored right now, I cannot begin to imagine the full chaos unfolding beneath our feet. I hereby claim this place. This is now an extension of Tunan's court, and all combatants must leave. And for Tunan, that would actually be a strategic advantage for the disfavored. We can't spare the soldiers to garrison this place. We'd like to deny the course every foothold possible. And word to Graven Ash that we are successful. It's a worthy battle. Not since Stalwart have I seen such courage, such determination. Oh, but the siege needed you spans ago. Auspicious message to in person, but hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. The blast match from the spire need extend should have been clear to everyone, but Graven Ash wanted to know you are safe. Go through the portal and report to Graven Ash and return to me with any news. Hand her a note. The parchment will survive the impact. My reservations about getting involved with you, Fate Binder, but this puts them all to rest. I'd be more pleased to stand by your side right now. But you bloodthirsty fuck. Take a dictation, please. If you so require it, I'll spare you the comment about wishing my work made an impact. Ms. Barbaric, the Vendrian Guard have lost enough for one day. Tuck the note in Nara's gauntlet and push her off the edge. This should be dope. Do I get a cutscene? I do. No, please. You slide your note in the sleeve of her gauntlet and give the Oathbreaker a swift kick. For several seconds you hear a scream. Eventually the sound fades away, drowned out by the whipping winds. For Sparta! Oh my god. Dad, I'm the very definition of enemy of the Overlord. I didn't just resist. I led others into resistance. So I know what's about to happen, but I know when I've met my match, and like most folk, I'll do whatever it takes to live. I'll pledge my life to you, good Fate Binder. I know I'm an Oathbreaker, so my word isn't what it used to be. But I promise if you spare me, I will serve you well. Serve me well and all can be forgiven. If you have my fealty, it is yours. I, Ebba the Tidecaster, do hereby pledge my life and loyalty to Brockstuff. I will serve and obey so long as you need and want of my skills. Who should I trade out? Should I get Ebb? Ooh, that's a good question. Okay, let's kick Verse
Goodbye
out.
to you too.
At Eben. Nice. You claimed Ascension Hall when your disfavored allies. Thus from the terms of Kyros's baleful edict, you and the force of Kairos are free from the Overlord's death sentence. The threat of execution no longer looming overhead. The Overlord's armies turned their attention away from the Citadel and toward each other. The tensions that flared over the long siege reached an explosive crescendo as the disfavored and Scarlet Course armies clashed, iron and bronze in a hasty, disorganized battle. His forces were cut down. The voices of Naran and his officers skipped to the Stone Sea, leaving the conscript army to carry on their battle against the disfavored. Bladegrave. They had to regroup and prepare for the extended campaign against the Scarlet Course. Having taken advantage as well for yourself, Archon Graven recognize your lawful claim to rule and occupy the Spire. As days passed, wounded and injured were nursed to health. You explored your strange bastion and planned your next steps with careful deliberation. The Scarlet Course and factions once resolved to bend the knee are inspired instead to continue fighting. But the feud has heralded the collapse of Kairos' offensive. His discord spreading across the land, the Archon summoned his fate binder to return to court the bastard city and report on his actions to Vedran's well. Okay, going back to Papa. Well, what a shame that descended to this. Archon Ash will want to meet and discuss the next steps. Best that you regroup in Ironhearth, gather your strength and regroup, but don't leave the Archon waiting. Ashmore gods, the general has done much for me and I wish he was here to see this. That would be best. I don't know if we're fighting two wars now. Now we have this to puzzle through. I don't envy your position. See you at Ironhearth. I don't know what happened. This is all new to me. If going any closer, this whole tower is humming with energies that we don't understand. Now, I didn't say back away. Let's find out what it does. Just be cautious. I feel dizzy. Do you feel dizzy? Touch the sculpture. Lethian's Crossing. Whoa. The ripples everywhere. When you move, the magic of this place stirs and churns. Not the wool gathering, but you did just resolve one of Kairos' edicts, which is at least as remarkable as ascending a spire. Am I the only one who thinks they might be related? As a lawful holder of this spire, it is your duty to find out as much about it as possible. That includes understanding edicts as well. If you forget your responsibilities, I'll be only too happy to remind you. Be sure to see me after your audience with Tuna. We cannot let the Scarlet Chorus gain hold in the tears. Okay, perfect. Unlock the new ability with the Vendrian God. Drain strength. You kicked Tarkus Ari off the spire. Fucking said, hey, get out of here, gang. Thunk. The disfavored are quite pleased with me. Favor of the Fate Binder. Shielded for 80 damage for 30 seconds. Nice. These people aren't like super mad at me yet either. Entry quite likes me. Verse quite likes me. Eb, you know, I kicked, like, yeah, you know. I kicked her off the... Yeah, I kicked her off the thing. Okay. Alright, so this is where like my gang is at. Okay, let's save the game. And we'll end it there. Boom. It's a good little session. Played about 4 hours straight of that game. It's actually not a bad game at all. I wasn't sure how much I'd like it because, you know, it's about the 5th CRPG I've had to play in this video. But yeah, it's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming for tonight. Don't know how much I'll be on tomorrow because I got a lady friend coming over, but we'll see. I'll try and get on a little bit. Alright, peace.